everyone, Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's I'll try to compare the 4G speed test and the download speed test comparison between the iQOO 7 device versus the Poco M3 Pro device. As you can see friends, so is the Poco M3 Pro which I got just today in my studio, and the iQOO 7 I'm using for the past I think close to 29 days. And let's see, by using the Jio 4G SIM, which phone will be having the 4G plus aggregation and which phone will be having the better speed test and which can actually download faster. I'll try to download the application from the Play Store in both phones at same time, and I'll try to show you exactly which phone is better in terms of the download speeds and which phone can actually get the carrier aggregation as well. So that is what testing I'll try to do in this entire video. So make sure to watch till end of the video friends, because you will get to know really interesting and shocking facts as well. So try to watch till end of the video. In case if you plan to buy the phones, you should know all of these things before actually buying the device. So here is the APN settings. As you can see friends, exact Jio net I'm trying to use during this time of testing. Only the Jio SIM I'm trying to use. So let's see whether the Jio 4G we can 4G plus carrier aggregation whether we can achieve or not. Let's try to open the NetMonster application in both phones. So the application should be somewhere around here. So here's the NetMonster application friends. As you can clearly see, there is no 4G plus aggregation support in the Poco M3 Pro, and even in the iQOO 7 as well. Both phones are not getting any kind of 4G plus aggregation, but both phones they do have one common thing, which is a bandwidth. So which is of 1800 band I'm trying to get right now. And this is the RX Monitor application also I'm trying to show you friends. So RX Monitor application as a proof, as you can clearly see here. Let me try to go back and let me try to start first with the speed test. Let's see which phone will be able to have the better kind of speed. That is what I'm going to check. And right now both phones, let me try to enable the 4G. So 4G data I did enable right now, and on the top of that you will be able to see the bandwidth as well in the notification, 1800 and 1800 you can clearly see here. So now let me try to start the download test at same time. So at same time I'm trying to download friends in both phones. Let me try to quickly start. Let's see which Jio SIM phone will be able to give us the better signals. So right now both are kind of close to each other, 4 and 4, 3 and 3. As you can see friends, it's kind of same exactly going on between the iQOO 7 versus the Poco M3 Pro. There's nothing much difference is going on friends, as you can clearly see. But right now the iQOO 7 went up to 6 Mbps at last. Finally it went up to 6 Mbps slightly around at the end, but both phones they are getting the same kind of 1800 bandwidth, as you can see on the top of the notification. You can clearly see there is no 4G place right now you can get, and I'm getting only 1 bar in the Poco M3 Pro and 2 bars I'm getting in the iQOO 7 device, and even the number of bars are also really less than the Poco M3 Pro. That is another thing to consider as well. And let's see the second time which phone will be able to give us the better speeds. So it went up to 8 Mbps, iQOO 7, 3 Mbps. So Poco M3 Pro, now it started to go above 5. So 5 Mbps is the highest I did see right now. And on the top of notification you can see the speeds as well, which phone has got what kind of speeds you can observe on the top of the notification panel. I'll try to do the speed test as well, which is a download speed test. So make sure to watch the download speed test friends, so which will be really interesting to see the results. The test has been successfully completed in the Poco M3 Pro. Now let me try to start again. So this time I'll try to do one by one. So not at the same time, sorry for that. I'll try to do one by one. So let me try to do first in the iQOO 7 device. So then I'll try to do in the Poco M3 Pro. So if I try to do similarly like this, what happens is that I will get the more speeds. So if I try to do both phones at same time, I'll get less speeds in both phones. So I'm not sure why, but this is a thing every time it happens. So that is the reason I'm trying to do this kind of test. It's kind of close to 10 Mbps speeds in the iQOO 7 device, as you can see friends. So before we got only close to 5 and 6, but now 10 Mbps. So same thing I'm gonna do on the Poco M3 Pro as well. So I'll try to do the testing in this phone once the upload is complete, and let's see how much this Poco M3 Pro can actually get the speeds. So iQOO went up to 10 Mbps. Come on Poco, you should go at least minimum 8 Mbps. 6, it's increasing, as you can see. 6, come on. It's not increasing. Not increasing at all. No, there is no change at all in the Poco M3 Pro. It's not listening. So I'll try to do the download test. In the download test we'll get to know friends what is a practical way to do, and this is a practical way to test as well the speeds. So I'll try to download the 50 MB file in both phones, and then I'll try to test which phone downloads the first application. So let me try to quickly show you the results. These are the top 3 results. 1066 and 544. As you can see the difference. So you can see top 1066 and 544. These are the few results. Speed test. In the speed test, definitely the IQ7 is a clear winner. So now I'll be downloading this, the game which is called the Hill Climb Racing, as you can see, friends. So this game I'll try to download in both phones using the Jio SIM card at same time. As you can see, both phones I'm trying to download. Let me try to start the download right now. So let's see, friends, which phone will be able to finish the test fast. You can observe the speeds on the notification panel. As you can clearly see, friends, the speeds. So 430 kbps and 385 kbps in the Poco M3 Pro. And in the IQ7 device, it's up to 639 kbps and the 468 kbps only in the Poco M3 Pro during this time of testing. And you can clearly see the bands as well. Jio 4G I'm trying to use during this time of testing as well. In both phones, Jio 4G only it's running. As you can see, the Jio 4G in the IQ7 device as well. So same Jio network I'm trying to use. So you can clearly see, friends, the difference in terms of the Poco M3 Pro and the IQ7. The IQ7 is slightly faster than the Poco M3 Pro as well. So you can see the speeds in the IQ7, it's increasing up to 600, but in the Poco M3 Pro it's not increasing more than 400 or 500, something like that. So this is what we call the practical download speed test, friends. So only in this way we will be able to get to know which phone has got what kind of download speeds in terms of the connectivity, which phone is kind of best in terms of the connectivity. That is what my whole point in making this many videos on the connectivity, because these are the things you should know before actually buying the device. That is the reason I'm trying to concentrate more on the connectivity nowadays. It's already finished in the IQ7 device. As you can clearly see, friends, it's done. It's close to 100%. So it's completely finished in the IQ7 device, and still in the Poco M3 Pro it's going on. As you can see, as soon as the phone finished 100%, it's about 80% in the Poco M3 Pro. So yes, there is a difference in terms of the speeds. I'll do same kind of comparison with the another phones, for example the Poco X3, because this Poco M3 Pro and the Poco X3, they both are kind of same kind of price range. It's kind of fair to compare with the Poco X3. I'll try to do that kind of testing, so don't worry, friends, I'll definitely do that. And right now it's downloaded. So next test is to download one by one. So first I'll try to download in the IQ7 device, then I'll try to download in the Poco M3. Let me open the calculator and the stopwatch. Is the stopwatch ready? Let me start the stopwatch. So let's see, friends, how much time the IQ7 actually takes to download. So this time you'll see the high speeds. You can see the IQ7 went up to 700 kbps as well. So because right now I'm running only one device at once, so that is the reason you'll see slightly increased speeds as well. So 800 kbps, as you can clearly see, friends, 883, 874 kbps. So before the maximum it did reach only 600, but now 1 mbps it went 1.0 mbps, as you can clearly see, friends, 1.7 mbps. So 1.07, sorry. So this is the difference, friends. That is the reason I thought of doing this one by one testing. So I'm trying to see this kind of time as well. So next I'll try to do the same kind of testing in the Poco M3 Pro, and then we'll be able to get to know the speeds, how much the Poco M3 Pro will be having. 70 mbps, 70%, sorry. And right now the time is about 1 minute, and it downloaded up to 77% in 1 minute. So this is only normal 57 MB and 55 MB file, not that huge big file, I would say, in my opinion. Definitely it's a really small size file. So 96, and let's see how much more. 99%, and installing 1 minute and 20 seconds of time completely took in the IQ7 device. 1 minute of 20 seconds, as you can clearly see, friends. So let's see how much more time the Poco M3 Pro will be taking in terms of the downloading same file. Is the stopwatch ready? As you can see, friends, same game, I did click download, and the Poco M3 Pro right now it's downloading using the JioSIM only, as you can clearly see, using the same JioSIM. So I'm getting about 1.3 mbps, as you can clearly see, from 1.3. That's more than the IQ7's speed. That's really shocking. 1.2 and 1.3 mbps in the Poco M3 Pro, friends, as you can clearly see, using the JioSIM only at this point. I did not see that much of highest point in the IQ7. In the IQ7 I did see only close to, I think, 1.07 mbps, and 50 percentage finished in 35 seconds. As you can clearly see, friends, 835 kbps, 1 mbps speeds. Again, it did reach. Let's see how much time, how much more this phone will be able to reach 712 kb. And in I think Poco M3 Pro can finish faster than the IQ7 device. That is what I'm trying to see, maybe in matter of few seconds. So in 1 minute exactly, this phone finished up to 85%. The IQ7 did only up to 77%, I think. So let's see. And the winner is Poco M3 Pro. Yes, friends, the winner, as you can see here right now, you did get the clear idea. So if you try to do the single by single testing the download, the speeds are much higher. You did see the download speeds on the top of notification bar. That is the reason I wanted to use the net meter, so you can actually see visually, so you can understand the speeds, how much difference you can expect. You can see the time, friends, 1 minute 11 seconds. This IQ7 took about 1 minute 20 seconds. So that is the reason I thought of making this kind of video and comparison, friends. And thank you for all for watching this video, and make sure to check the links in the description for more videos, and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned. Bye.